Hello there, friends, and welcome to day 5 of my 100 days of practice. So, today, oh, sorry, I lost the first part of this. I don't know. Technical difficulties, hence why I am doing these 100 days of practice, right? I'm trying to do a video a day. So far, day 5. We'll see how long it goes. So, I lost the first part of that drawing, but I decided to continue on using different mediums, and today I decided to use the Caran d'Ache Neo Color 2s, which I got the big set for my birthday. I know, I had a really good birthday last year. I got the big set of the Intense Derwent watercolor pencils, and I got the big set of the Caran d'Ache Neo Colors 2s, but I was going to get the Museum Aquarelles, but ended up getting new lighting and microphone for my video production needs. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at. So what I like about Neo Color 2s are they're just so much fun to use. And then I love to color them like I'm coloring with crayons, and then hit them with water and the colors just come to life. And so yeah, that's what I did. And I got these little containers to the left at Staples. The thing is, they come in these really nice tins, and they are nice, okay, that the tins that they come in, but they're freaking huge. And even though I've got this giant 8-foot by 3-foot desk, it's covered in stuff like my paintbrushes and paints and watercolor pencils and ink tints, and those big giant tins, they're bulky and they get in the way. And so I put them in different containers. So my ink tints, my Derwent ink tints are in a white jar, and then the watercolor, everything's in different containers. Basically, they're not in those tins laying flat where you can see everything, which would be handy, but then I got these big tins on my desk. So since it was nighttime when I started drawing this again, still dark, it was like 5 in the morning, I decided to go with a night sky, like a galaxy type of thing. And so I like to do my galaxies with like black around the edges and blues and purples, and then splatter white. And that's what you see me doing here. So I got some white gouache. So I thought about it, and I thought, well, white gouache is probably going to be better for these little stars. That's what I did there. So I'm trying to do a floral here, and I do have a reference in front of me that I'm using, but things just were not coming. I'm just going to be honest with you. The painting just wasn't coming together the way I wanted it to. Like right here, obviously it's the beginning, so I wasn't having any problems, but then I started having problems. But anyway, so I have a reference, and I'm loosely kind of following it and picking colors, and yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah, so let's see, what else can I say about this? So I just got some new art supplies. I have several things. I have some products being delivered from Jackson Art, and I have just purchased these oil pastels. I can't wait to use them. And then I just purchased just today these Knoll woodless pencils, I think they're called. I'm not sure, but so I'll look forward to using those tomorrow. So I sort of, like I said, I'm looking at a reference which is off screen. You can't see it, but so I'm not just making this up off the top of my head. But as things, you know, you're kind of looking at this reference and putting down your color where you think it should go, and it's hard to tell because it's crayon until you hit it with water. It's you're not really doing much. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm going on here. So this painting ended up taking me quite a bit more time than I would think that it normally would. Like, well, I speed up my paintings 8 times so as not to bore you in this series, and it's 6 minutes, and they're usually about between 4 and 5, so it's a couple more minutes, which is like another 15 or 20 minutes past normal. And the whole 100% reason of that for that was because it just wasn't coming along the way I wanted it to go. It just wasn't. I don't know if this ever happens to anybody else, but every once in a while, I mean, things just don't. They just don't work. They're just not working, and no matter what I do, they're just not doing what I'm wanting. You know, I'm just not looking the way I want it to look. I'm not seeing what I want to see. So I think I gave up on that, and I decided to go this route. And what I'm doing right here is I wanted to show you this, because what's really cool about the Neocolor Chews is that you can take the shavings and put them into a palette, and you can use it like watercolor from a palette, and it actually works really great. So I don't know if you noticed in my galaxy up there, Neocolor Chews sometimes, depending on the paper, will leave behind a little texture, like it won't totally dissolve. And so one way around that is to use it in a palette, but I actually love painting from a palette with the Neocolor Chews too. It's a really lovely experience, and they're just really so vibrant, and they are this vibrant. There's no filter on this. This is really how vibrant these things are. And so I highly recommend it. If you haven't tried the Caran d'Ache Neocolor Chews Water Soluble Wax Pastels, I say you should try them because I love them. So yeah, hey, once again, thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. All those things you do on the internet cost you nothing but mean a lot on the internet. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow.